What is up, everybody? Welcome to a Let's Talk Live. Vicky, how are you?
I'm good. That was a cute little intro video. Where did that come from?
I made it up. I've been playing around with some stuff.
That's new.
Yeah, I've been playing around with some stuff. So,
look at Jay.
I'm probably gonna change out all of them sometime in the next couple weeks. So, but that was one of the ones I changed out. But as everybody knows, yesterday was Nintendo Direct, and you can watch our live reaction. I collabed with Sandstorm and Shadow and Jack and Andre and Trey Vito, and we all gave our thoughts on the Direct live. So what me and Vicky are doing, we took a few games that piqued our interest, and we're going to look at those specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're going to talk about it, y'all.
All right. So first up, we got the reveal of the Turok Perfect Dark, the Nintendo Online, the NSO Online Mature, which means I'm guessing we're getting Conquer at some point. But let's check it out.
More classic titles are on the way.
I didn't care for this one.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure.
I just didn't. Like, when it first came out, I didn't care for Four Swords. I just didn't.
Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It just wasn't for me. I was more Link to the Past.
Samus's first adventure in Metroid.
I would love for this one to get like a remake or of some sort, because I always wanted to play a Zero
Suit. To the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
What? Mature 17?
Yes.
Brave the dangerous land to stop the
that's because like the games like this, like Turok and Perfect Dark, because of how they work. Because this is before like ESRB got serious.
Yeah.
So they kind of. That's why I'm thinking Conquer is coming.
Infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy.
Because that's the only other reason why I think they would do that.
Now with online
Hold on, Kwanzaa, it's set to that game because I had to do the key mailer, so it has to be that game. That's why I set to that. Okay? So don't change it. I'm doing that game afterwards. Continue. But like,
available for Nintendo Switch Online.
How is this M17? Like, this is what M17 was back then?
Yeah, that's probably what it would have been back then. So that's what it would have been back then. Because like Perfect Dark, you know, there's certain parts of Perfect Dark where like Elvis the alien like goes ham, and it's like headshots and blood and everything. So even though you couldn't hardly tell what it was, they still had to like throw it in there. So
Lady Stanton, hi, but is it? Was Mortal Kombat M17 at the time?
Not on the Nintendo system. On Sega it was, because Sega put the blood in there. Nintendo didn't put the blood in there. And I think like even though you could do the fatalities, they weren't like, it wasn't like gushing blood and stuff like that, like the Sega and Sony was doing when they were doing theirs.
I guess because I had the Sega.
Yeah, you probably already saw that. So like,
and I was going to the arcade, so I was like, that's how the game is.
Yeah, yes, that's how the game is. But on
this is ghetto. But Lady Stanton, I'm doing good. How are you? But all right, all right. You can go. We can move on. But.
Okay, so now we're up to Mario and Luigi: The Brothership. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't play the Mario Luigi games, so.
Are you gonna pick up this one?
I may.
I like the animation in it.
Yeah, the animation is nice.
I like the line work on it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, clearly this is on the Switch Pro.
No, Luigi and his brother. Apparently, I say Luigi's brother's name incorrectly.
What, Mario?
Apparently, I say it wrong.
Okay.
I say it how we say it in Jersey, okay?
Yeah.
When everybody's Italian, this is how we say it.
Well, it looks very Mario and Luigi, so it's in its own brand. I just have never played any of these, so I may have to like pick these up at some point.
Yeah, I haven't played them either. I think that'd be something fun to play.
Yeah. And once again, they go crazy with the ridiculous villains. So I'm wondering how Bowser's going to fit into this, because he pretty much has to fit into this. And it's always nice to see Luigi getting some love, because he does not get love in the mainline stuff.
Well, because, Luigi's the forgotten brother.
Yeah, apparently.
He's the forgotten brother. Poor thing. Which he's like the baby of the family, right? They don't have any sisters, do they?
Nah, he's the youngest. Yeah.
Yeah. So in a typical Italian family, he would have more. He would be the center of everything.
Attention. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A new Lego.
Now this is the one that I've laughed at just because I thought it was funny that
It's
like
the world of
Horizon,
in
a
Lego
PlayStation game, is
Join
technically
machine
coming
hunter
to
Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient
a
evil.
Switch console,
Journey through
which
lost
I thought was hilarious.
Dive
Even if it's
into
Lego.
cauldrons, climb up on the
Listen,
tall
you know,
necks, and
they
You
traverse
gotta make that
other
money.
locations inspired by the original game. But be careful.
Look, I ain't even
Swarms of
hating.
Machines are lurking everywhere.
eating leftover butter chicken from I ordered the other day.
From the nimble watchers,
I like the fighting in this, from what I'm seeing in the Lego game,
you
though.
might
Yeah.
even come across
Well, the thing I like about the Lego games is that the jokes be on point because they be going off on the whatever it is they're doing. So like the Star Wars stuff, they be going on with Star Wars and Harry Potter. So I'm interested in what kind of jokes they're gonna be saying about this.
Familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online.
Yeah, I always enjoyed the Batman, Lego Batman, especially once they added voices. They took it to the next level. It was the best thing ever.
Yeah, they did. They did. And this is for you because I know you love Super Mario Party.
Hello?
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place
Mario Party.
Island Resort. Get
20 people?
Yeah.
20 people, y'all. Okay.
Mario Party.
People gonna be making up cuss words.
First, let's see some of the new
I will be
boards.
doing a game review after we're done with the Nintendo Direct
Take the
review.
escalators to travel between
I'll be
floors
hopping over
in Rainbow Galleria.
into Clothing Store
Use in-game
Simulator.
coins to get a star at half price.
But I'm
while
happy
you
to hear
watch
that
it.
you're doing amazing,
But act
Lady Stanton.
fast,
They have a full-on mall in
around
here.
and stay on track. Roll 'em Raceway.
Like, look how
With
this
the new
Roll 'em
turn
Raceway looks
sight,
like fun.
You can move up to
Yeah.
40
Because I'm sure you can
seconds with a
bump people
lucky
out the way. There's all kinds of ways that you
are
can hurt
through
other
a
people.
lagoon, the ebb and flow
Yeah.
of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
Gold Goombas.
Along
Yeah.
with 5 new
Yeah.
game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party
Brandy,
games,
hi!
and return.
How are you? Welcome. We're
Some
doing Bunny
mini-games
Stop.
with action-packed challenges. speed
Am I on the
trials,
clock app? No, I'm on the green app.
and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 minutes
Hey, Hans, what's
variety
good?
to enjoy.
You had to come in and play your sound.
Also,
Tax sound still
20
played more.
players can go head-to-head online.
See,
in Coupe
imagine
Hotspot
20 players just going
mode.
at
Compete
each
against
other.
your rivals and aim for first
Like,
place.
imagine the chaos. Look at the board.
Best to come
Look
out
at
on
that
top.
board. Clash just want to look at your beautiful face.
Wait,
I
there are even
appreciate
more
you.
New modes?
Yes, this is the road to
Biggest
Bunny
Mario
Stop.
Party yet will soon be underway.
You better pay attention
When
in
the
class,
Super
Hands.
Mario Party Jamboree game
I'm
launches
getting
on
that day
Nintendo
one.
System October 7th.
Day
Yeah.
one. I challenge everybody in chat, everybody who is here. I challenge all of y'all. I want 20 people day one.
This is the one I've been looking forward to.
This is your. I love the typing. Is there something about the typing in that game? The typing at the beginning.
You mean the computer typing from like
Yes.
the 80s?
Yes. Yes. That's how you like you hear the typing and you hear that music. It's Metroid.
Yeah,
It's
that is
Metroid.
true.
That
That's how you
typing and that music, like right
And-
after each other.
And Space Pirate's dying.
Like that's
It's like a random dead body over there.
well, you know, Metroids were hungry.
Yep, he's dying. He ain't gonna be in the next one.
Randy, what you got on the printer?
I do like how they got the Space Pirates all detailed in this one.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna say something. I do not like first-person Metroid.
I mean, I can
I don't like
understand
it.
it.
I don't
I
like
can
it. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it's wrong.
I can understand that. 'Cause it took me a while to get used to it, but
It's just not
Yeah.
the same. I want to see the pretty cool jumping and turning into a ball, and I want to see it the whole time.
yeah, because they kind of messed me up a little bit with like other end when they started incorporating like the kill moves and all that stuff where she was doing like body slams and stuff like that. So I do feel you on that. But I kind of got used to it because 3 is like my favorite game in the series. So
Yeah, but
on the Prime series though.
it just takes away something. It's not Metroid anymore.
Yes, it's basically a first person shooter at that point.
Yeah.
Basically. So but I do like how Silux just rolled in like the biggest hater of the year. So but yeah, I have been looking forward to. So
I felt the same way about Resident Evil when that became first person.
yeah, and then they turned right back around a couple years later and put third person perspective back in as we could choose between the two. I'm like, why didn't y'all just do that from the beginning?
But Brandy, I look forward to seeing your commission. I hope it's
And here's
something
my
cool.
other favorite of the show.
That's so cute. When he's like, yeah. Okay.
Dramatic cloak throwing.
He fights Ganon. He shoots back the ball of fire. He
Takes
wins
him
the
out.
battle. We're like, beautiful. He's there to save Zelda yet again, saving this chick. And as he's being sucked away into wherever,
Yep.
he frees her. So I'm gonna say it again. Oh yeah. So this chick's running. My man did all of that, and then she has a nerve to trip and fall and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, are you serious, girl? If you don't get your butt up, Leah, get your butt up."
She really did fall over nothing. There was nothing there.
There was nothing there. What did you fall over? There was no rock. What are you falling over? So
Hello, everyone. I'm AG.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking
producer
forward
of
to
the
playing
Legend of
as
Zelda
Zelda. Because, you know, everybody makes a joke like Link's name is
Well,
Zelda.
what
You're
you
like,
just
no,
saw
it's
was the
Link. I
latest
know it's Legend of Zelda,
The
but it's
Legend of
Link
Zelda,
that you play as.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah.
So it feels good
This
to
time
play
around,
as
Link has
Zelda.
vanished. Now it's up to
I
Princess
like
Zelda
the
to step into
gameplay
the
that they
protagonist
showed
role.
because it gives
You might be
another
thinking,
little.
will Zelda fight with a sword
It,
then?
it makes the strategy a little bit
Here,
better.
we wanted to create a new gameplay
Yeah.
style
And,
that breaks
like-
conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games.
And she
from a
should.
top-down
And
perspective.
before anybody say anything,
To
look
explain
the
more,
way they have
please take a
Zelda
look at
set
this
up. I
video.
don't want to see her with a sword. She does so much more stuff than that.
Yeah. So
She
Leah,
should-
what we talking about? We're just going through the couple of the trailers from yesterday's direct.
Strange
And,
rifts have appeared.
Camel,
And have
yeah.
taken many
No, at some point he does. He has to
forms,
quit. Like I said, This
Now
chick
alone,
leaves him
Zelda meets the fairy Tron.
naked and without
Receives
memories
mysterious staff
all the
called
That was
time.
Tron
one game.
and
That was
sets
the
off
second
on a
game
journey
too. He ended up
across
naked.
Hyrule
Was
to
he or was he
save
not
her
naked?
kingdom.
I don't know if he was thinking. I'm just
By
saying.
working
All right, he
with
was
Tron
down to his
and a
drawers.
cable
He
she
keep
found,
waking up in a
Zelda
pool
learned
of
how to
water in
create
his
an
drawers.
imitation of it called an
And
echo.
that's just this one.
Once you
That's not
learn
even
an
counting
echo
all
of
the other
something,
stuff
you
he's
can
been through with
recreate
this
it
chick.
whenever you'd like.
Like,
Good point.
nah,
Even if there's
fam.
a
He
wall
got jumped through
blocking your
time.
path,
He
you
went
can
from being a
create
kid
echoes
to an
of tables
adult.
to get
He
a
got to
leg
go
up.
back in time. He had to become
Just
part of a
like that.
wall. He had to do so much
You
for
can
this
create
chick.
wooden boxes,
Nah,
old beds,
leave
and
her
unusual
alone.
things like
This is the
water
most
blocks.
toxic
How
relationship
you
in
use them
video games.
separately or together
What
is
really?
entirely up to
What
you.
is the more toxic relationship
Learn and create
than
echoes of
Zelda
things you find while
and Link?
exploring Hyrule.
I'm
You
thinking.
might be surprised
Think about it.
at what you
What's more
discover.
toxic? How many
Nah,
games are
she
in
actually
this
died.
series that Link has been chasing
Even
after Zelda?
battles will look different.
How many games?
You could pick up and throw a rock
The
echo.
majority,
for
the vast
example.
majority of them.
Exactly.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes
Oh, you know
of
what?
monsters.
Leah
You
just
have
suggested
So
Mario
they'll
and
fight
Peach.
by your side.
Well, after Odyssey,
Monsters
yeah.
have different
After
abilities,
Odyssey, I
so
can
choose
see
the
you
one
say
you
that.
want
After
to
Odyssey.
Because that Peach
based
did play
on
him
the
out in the
situation.
end.
Yeah, because
Wisdom
he could have
is
easily
key
left at any
after
point in
all.
time.
He
And
didn't even get a thank you, right?
yeah,
And now he disappeared into the abyss somewhere.
so I'm pretty sure like halfway through the game, you're gonna have to save him.
Does Nintendo promote toxic relationships?
In a Hyrule without Link,
They promote a lot of stuff.
the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's
At this point in
hands.
time. At least
How
you
was
go in
that?
and save him.
I hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed
I
this
mean, that's a good
demonstration
thing.
of the echo ability, which
Leah,
channels
not
Princess
you
Zelda's
saying
wisdom.
that
There
Mario
are a
is
lot
a
of
simp.
echoes in this game.
What?
To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
I mean,
How you solve puzzles and
I wouldn't say
I mean-
it's sim,
change,
but I would
depending
say
on
he's
the echoes
easily
used.
manipulated.
In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda Echoes
And
of
it's
Wisdom
coming out
launches
in a few
September
weeks.
26th.
Like,
Yeah, and
well,
what's
A
so
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired
I
by the Legend of Zelda
appreciate
series will also
that
be available at launch.
Nintendo will
We
give
hope you're
us,
looking forward to playing
like,
as Zelda.
I
in
call
this
these like
new
mini
adventure.
Zelda games. They're not like the big epic Breath of the Wild games,
yeah,
but
there's little
it's
spin-offs.
something to hold you over until the next time we come out with one. Because we got Breath of the Wild, then we got Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, and in between those, we had like Hyrule Warriors. We had those Hyrule Warriors games from
Yeah.
Koei Tecmo. So,
When did
and
we
we had
do
Link's Awakening,
Link's Awakening, right?
the remake. Yeah,
The remake, when they fluffed it up some. And now you got this, which is a good little in-between.
yeah.
And then we'll see. And then I don't know, how many years before you think we'll have another?
Because they've already started working on it. That's why they didn't put DLC for Tears of the Kingdom when people got. They tried to pretend like they were upset about that because they were already working on the next one. So, I'd probably say about 3-4 max, probably.
Right? Like, I would say like 4 years.
Yeah, because they already have the engine that they want to run it in, so they're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
And Aonuma is known for turning around stuff quick once he has the engine he likes, because he did the same thing with Ocarina of Time and Majora. Like, did that, and then from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom, that was 2017. Technically, they were done with that one. 2018, I think, was when they were finished with that because they did all the DLC for it. So yeah, probably about 3-4 years. Yeah, I'll give them that. Depending on what all they want to do.
So here's the question. Is Link going to wake up naked again in a pool of water with no memory?
Jeez, no. No, they'll probably just find him at the end of this one. So
Yeah, with no memory and naked in a pool of water.
you are really diving into the whole naked and full of water thing, right?
Because they did it to him twice. He ended up in some place that he didn't know what was going on, and he forgot what happened and whatnot.
I mean, well, technically in Breath of the Wild, he was dead, but yeah, we can go. We can go.
Exactly. Okay, so that's even worse. My man was dead.
He was dead.
He was dead and gone.
Yeah, because it's not called the Shrine of Resuscitation. It's called the Shrine of Resurrection. He was dead.
My man pulled Lazarus because of this woman.
Yeah.
Like,
Andre, that whole Samus and Lil Mac thing, that is kind of hilarious. I'm wondering if they are ever going to acknowledge that meme. The Samus and Lil Mac meme, I wonder if they'll ever acknowledge it. Hell, they've acknowledged the Doom guy and Isabel, so I assume they know about the Samus and Little Mac meme that was going around. So yeah, that would be hilarious if they did that. Overall though, I thought they did a good job. Like there were a couple games that we took off the list, but like one of them, Mio, I thought that was actually pretty good. I'm looking forward to playing basketball finally on Switch Sports.
I still need to open my box
Because the golf game was actually fun.
I bought it
and hadn't played it
when it first came out. Day one, I got it
and didn't play it.
Never even opened it.
Yeah. Bowling is fun and golf is fun. So the only one that I want that they didn't bring back is boxing. I don't know why they didn't bring back boxing.
Boxing is like one of the best parts.
Yeah, but they didn't. For some reason, they didn't involve it in this one. I don't know why. So, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, yesterday was 40 minutes of greatness. They did a good job on that direct. So I would encourage everybody to at least give it a watch. Because like there's a lot of games coming out for a dead system. I'll just leave it at that.
How's never mind, whatever.
How's what?
Never mind. They talking crazy. They always want to kill off Nintendo before they're done.
Yeah.
Like let it go. Like you think it's dead.
It's not dead. Especially with them offering a new Switch Lite, that gold Zelda Switch Lite. That thing's finna get that title.
Japan alone carries it. Japan and all those little countries right over there alone carries. They good.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine.
They'll be fine. And I will help them along over here from the US. I am looking forward to the Ace Attorney collection because I will have to replay the Miles Edgeworth one again. Because with any Ace Attorney game, you have to play them all, and you have to play them in order. Because what happens in the third one will come up in the fifth one, and you'll be like, oh! So you have to play them in order and all together. So I have to replay the first one, which I played on the DS.
Yeah, that was the DS. Yeah, that was the DS.
I still have it somewhere, I think. And so I'm excited. And now, well, you know what? Well, then, are we going to then get our, what's the game called? Oh, it's going to bother me. Hold on, y'all. Nope, I refuse. I'm old, but I refuse to let it go until I remember.
Are you talking about the one with the other kid? Not Phoenix, but Apollo?
No, we already have those. I was going to say,
I thought they already did those.
Yeah, no. If they're now releasing this game that never came to the West, can we now get Yokai Watch 4?
Oh, yeah, that is right. Yeah, because 4 didn't come. The anime came, but the game didn't.
I was sitting waiting for Yokai Watch 4 because they all were on like the DS before, and then I was like, this one's actually on the Switch, and then it never came to us, and that was
That was funny because I remember asking you about it because I was like, hey, the anime just dropped over here in the States. And I'm like, I thought the game was coming, and I never heard nothing about that game.
Nope. But like Kimmel said, Nintendo always finds a way to come out with something that no one else is even considering. Exactly. And and if they keep making these games where you can have 20 plus people, streamers and content creators are going to play it because we're always looking for games that we can have play with our audiences, and it helps when it's more than 4. When you keep limited to just a 4 people squad, it makes it hard.
And Mario Party with 20 people. I thought Smash Bros. With 8 people was crazy.
That was
Mario
crazy.
Party with 20, jeez. And you getting chased by a giant Bowser? That's not fair. That is just not fair. So yeah, I will be watching y'all play that.
What
I don't think I'm gonna jump on that one.
Why are you not jumping on it?
I don't think I'm jumping on that one because there's like 3 other games that I already got pre-ordered coming out around that time.
You can play with your nieces and nephews.
And I'm waiting on Yeast 10. Yeast 10 will have a date for that. So I'm
10, 11. It's 11, right? It's 11.
No, it's 10.
Is it 10?
Yeah, Yeast 10.
Are you sure? I thought we already did 10.
No, 9 was Monstrum Nox. This is Nordics. Nordics is 10.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, and the Sega games. Remember, we supposed to get 2 of the Sega games this year too.
What Sega games?
Remember they did that big thing with Golden Axe and Streets of Rage?
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause Golden Axe. Yeah.
So I'm trying to hold off.
I don't know, Jay. I gotta look at the spreadsheet. You add all these things to the spreadsheet because I don't know what.
Not yet. Not yet, because I got to get the rest of the dates. So.
All right, because I forgot we do have to play Golden Axe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, come on, man, y'all, you're killing me here, man. I can't get everything. So.
You're like, your hand out my pocket.
Yeah.
On Juneteenth, Nintendo got their hands in your pocket. That's
in your pocket. So that's why I was kind of happy when they said Metroid Prime 4 is going to 2025, and they didn't do a shadow drop of 2 and 3. If they would have did a shadow drop of 2 and 3, I would have got them already. I know me. So, yeah, I was kind of happy about that. For my own selfish reasons, of course. But, yeah, would love to hear your favorite game from the Direct in the comments. Also, got a poll up on the community tab. I like to do polls after we get presentations. So, check out the poll on the community tab. I had an idea for 7 of them, but apparently I could only do 4. Thank you, Google. So, kind of messed up my whole joke scheme of that one. But, yeah, check the poll out. That's going to be it for us. Vicky, anything you want to leave everybody with?
As always, go forth. Voting for round 3 has kicked off. So go forth and vote for your favorite streamer content creator. Today is Bunny Stock 2024 Road to Bunny Stock. So some of us bunnies are streaming every day leading up to the official kickoff of Bunny Stock, which is on Friday. So today is my stream, which I'm doing right now. Well, the kickoff to it, and then I'll just be playing cozy games. Today is Wednesday, and I just got a Steam code for my lovely wife. And I was like, what is that? And my man, his wife died, and then he made a deal with, of course, some demon creature, and then his wife comes back as a succubus, succubus. I was like,
what are you playing?
I didn't play it yet. They gave me the key for free, and I was like, well, now I gotta check it out. I was like, what? Right. It's a visual novel, so I'm gonna be checking out. I'm not gonna play that today, but I'm gonna play some clothing store simulator, which I got via Keymailer, and then I might play some Sunnyside after.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So come on by. I'll be here for at least 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Because y'all know me. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If y'all mess up and be like, oh, I'm gonna check her out, and then you forget, and you come back and you see me offline, well, here for a good time, not a long time.
Gotcha. All right, that's gonna do it for us. I will see you guys probably next week sometime. But yeah, I'll probably do something next week because I'm gonna check out Perfect Dark in a little bit, just see how it plays and runs, and I'll catch back up with you guys probably sometime next week, probably Monday or Tuesday. So have a good one, everybody, and enjoy spending time with Vicky.
Me.
Yep. Peace out, people.
Bye.